there's snow. Oh my gosh, I love the snow. I'm like blending in with the snow. I'm so pale, but look, there's snow. I love the snow. Ah, look. Okay, you can't see anything. This is so awesome. I love the snow. Ooh, you know what this calls for? Some sick B-roll. Okay.
Up. Oh no. Ah, that's better. What is happening, guys? My name is Quentin Lesser, but you can call me Q, and welcome to my first video, my first vlog, whatever you want to call this. This is it. This is the first one. I'm really kind of nervous. Like, I don't know how to contain this excitement, but I feel like it's meeting somebody for the first time or going on a date or something. I don't know. It's like I'm nervous. You know, it's like just shake your hand. How's it going? How are you? I'm so excited, but I'm really thrilled to be here. And I really hope you guys are having a good day, because I am. There's snow out there. There's snow. I don't know where you live. You might live in Florida and not have any snow, but I have snow. I have snow and it's beautiful. Oh, B-roll. Flakes. I'm so excited for snow. But before we jump into today's topic, which is the title down there, we're going to talk about something. Okay. I want to introduce you to me. I want to introduce me to you. I want to just have this interaction so you know a little bit about me, so you don't feel like I'm a total stranger. So, you guys know, my name is Q, and I am a videographer, photographer. I love to snap the shots, get the video. That's what I'm about. I'm always about learning how to do better videos, how to improve my work, take better photos, and just keep moving and keep improving my work. Get jobs, do whatever it takes to do what I love, which is video and photography. And that is why I'm here. I am here to supply you with information, with lessons, with vlogs on how to improve your photos, your videos, and just give you lessons that can improve your quality of life. Talking about things like, we'll get to that in the future, but that's what I'm here to do. So, boom, today's topic, like the title, is high school cinematographer. Can it be done? And yes, it can be done. And I'm going to tell you how, why it can be done. So, five things on how you can be a high school cinematographer. And if you're out of high school, you're in college, you're an adult, whatever the age, this can apply to you too. The tips I'm giving you will help you improve your videos, help you improve your photos so that you can do better work. Tip number one is take the risk. This can apply to really anything. It can apply to starting a business, to talking to somebody that you've never met before, like I'm doing here. I'm kind of nervous. I'm taking a risk. And honestly, I've been putting this off for a while now because I've been really nervous to get this stuff out there, because I'm like, what is everyone gonna say? Am my stuff gonna look good? I can't compare to guys like Peter McKinnon or Matt Hiapoya. I can't do it. But at the end of the day, the only way you improve is to put your stuff out there, and so that is what I'm doing. I'm taking the risk, and you can too. It takes just saying, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. Take that risk and get out there. It doesn't matter where you are, what gear you have, just take the risk. And that puts us into lesson number 2, is to learn, and to learn. Just learn. I literally am always tired because I'm up till midnight. I'm up till 1 on school nights watching YouTube how to improve my work, whether it's tutorials, whether they're vlogs. That's what I'm doing all the time. I'm watching videos, learning how to improve what I'm doing. And sometimes I'm staying up, watching videos and working at the exact same time. So I'm like, oh, I like that. Now I'm gonna do it on my video so that I can improve it. And yeah, sometimes it's like, well, that's not unique anymore. But if you do it, you learn, and then you all of a sudden come up with new ways of doing things. And that is what is important. So, okay. Tip number 3 is don't be afraid to ask. What does this mean? What do I mean, don't be afraid to ask? Here's what I mean. When you're around other people, maybe they're creatives, maybe they're not, you have to take that risk, be willing to learn, and ask. Ask, hey, What do you think of this? How do I improve my work? What can I do better? Ask those type of questions, because at the end of the day, you're going to be improving your work and gaining input from other people. And this also can apply to getting jobs, getting paid to do this type of thing, and that is to be willing to ask. Sometimes you just have to take that risk and say, hey, how can I learn? Maybe you're at an event, maybe you're at a wedding, you see a videographer, a photographer, you walk up to him and say, hey, can I see what you're doing? What are you doing? How many jobs do you get? Can I be a part of what you're doing? I really love what you're doing. Let's talk. Can we get coffee sometime? Love to see what you do. How can I improve my work? Get some criticism on that and just figure out how to do that. Sometimes you just have to ask, and you have to figure out whether or not the questions you're asking are going to benefit you or hinder you from getting jobs. But that's the part of taking the risk, is just figuring out how to do those things. Tip number 4 is to be open to less. When I first started doing this, I started with a Canon 70D, which isn't even mine, actually it's my mom's, with a kit lens, 18 to 55, 3.5 to 5.6. It is a good camera. The photography is very good. The video quality is great. I think it's much better when you're doing things like this, which is actually, this is the camera I'm using right now, is the 70D, because, you know, I get to show off this bad boy and take some sick B-roll with it. But I know, being in high school, you don't have a lot of funds, and so you just have to keep working. You have to be open to less. I was open to less. I had a crane, I had a Canon 70D and a kit lens. That's all I ever had, and I did that for months. I used it, I got jobs. People believed in me enough to work and to give me jobs so that I could gain experience and build my resume and build my portfolio, so that I could say, hey, look what I can do, and this is what I can do, and then gain more jobs. And it's worked. I'm so thankful for those people that invested in me. Here's a little bonus tip. This actually wasn't even in the plan, is to find people who are willing to invest in you and give you criticism and put you in places that will benefit you and help you to improve your work. Sometimes your gear is not going to be the best, and that's okay. When you're in high school or you're in college, people understand that funds are tight. You don't have a lot of money to do stuff, and so use what you got. Be open to less and find those people who are willing to invest time and money into you to improve your work and give you that criticism, give you that push to get better. Tip number 5 is to network. Network with people. This kind of carries into the bonus tip, but is to find people, whether you're at events or you're at the store and you're doing video, whatever you're doing. Network with people, talk to people, build your network, hand out your business cards, so that way, at the end of the day, you're gonna have a lot of people you can talk to and say, hey, give me criticism. Maybe someday you'll have someone reach out and say, hey, love what you do, let's get together, let's figure out how we can do videos together. That is always exciting, to have someone ask you to do a video with them. It's just great, but it takes building a network, and that is what's so important. Whew. Okay. That's the 5 plus the bonus tip, and I actually have one more bonus tip. This one was planned, not like the last, but that is to just create. And that is what I encourage you to do today. I know it's probably like, I don't know, I don't have a watch on, but it's probably like, you know, a time where you are, and so just get out there with the time you have left in the day. Go film something, whether you're inside, outside, it's raining, it's snowing, just find something you can film and film it. Be creative, figure out new angles, and create. That's what I want you to do. That's what I do. Experience is key. It's the key to learning, it's the key to building a resume, it's the key to getting better, is to just go out and do something. Create, take photos, do videos, just create, get out there, do it. Whew. Okay, that's it for me. I'm gonna go play in the snow now, maybe get some sick B-roll, because I love the snow. Snow's so good. So, give me a thumbs up, click that little red box that says subscribe in it, and I will see you in my next video.